Support the great work of the Strike 7 Sports Saints discussion section by purchasing licensed NFL fan gear. Items range from Saints hats, jerseys, t-shirts, socks, and so much more. We will greatly appreciate it if you will purchase these items from the text link listed below. The revenue generated from today's offering goes into the funding of the Strike 7 Sports platform. Click on the link strike7sports.com/Saints Fanatics and you'll be taken over to Fanatics. Thank you. Have a blessed day. All right, man. So what's up, y'all? It's your boy Derek Branch here, Saints Discussions on Strike 7 Sports. Back at you with another video. This time we're previewing the Saints' latest opponent, which is against the hated Atlanta Falcons. It's Falcons hate week, but it didn't feel like Falcons hate week for 2021 with there's so much going on with the Saints and losing the quarterback, losing Michael Thomas for the rest of the year. Two important positions that we lost during the well, I won't say lost, but one we kind of felt like we were gonna lose that position anyway with Michael Thomas being out and Jameis Winston lost for the season after that harsh collar tackle by Devin White in the week 8 matchup against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But here we are with another game, another opponent, another division opponent. We're facing another rival. This is our hated rival right here for the longest. So here we are. Now I know I said yesterday that I was gonna write a preview of it on the Strike 7 Sports website, the Saints section of the page, but I decided not to. But there is a Saints article on strike7sports.com talking about Traquan Smith and how he can be an impact player for this team going down the stretch. Just check it out in the description box below. I have the link to that article. But here we are, Falcons versus Saints, the first matchup of the 2021 season between these two teams. So this is gonna go over the injury report for the Saints. Not a big list on the injury report this week. We got Carl Granderson out, Ty Montgomery out, and Peyton Turner is questionable to play right now. So that's there's three Saints on the injury report, and of course, Jameis Winston went on IR today, according to the reports. So he's out. Those guys are out. So I'm gonna just go right into it, man. It's the Saints versus Falcons. I messed that up. It's supposed to be Falcons versus Saints, but Saints versus Falcons versus Saints. Keys to victory. Pretty much, I'm gonna just sum it all up right here, and this is the key thing right here to do for the Saints. Take away both Matt Ryan and Kyle Pitts. Plain and simple in this game. For personal reasons and, dealing with mental health and all that. Hope he gets well. Hope he gets the proper care that he needs. But Calvin Ridley, Falcons star wide receiver, will not be playing in this game. He'll be out for the foreseeable future because of what he posted last week about his battle with mental health. So he won't be in this football game. The wide receiver core outside of Calvin Ridley is serviceable. However, Calvin Ridley was a huge part of that offense, but he's not here right now. He's not with the team right now, and the Saints got to take advantage of this. It's not about when you play a team. It's how it's not. Let me take that back. It's not how you play a team, but it's about when you play a team at the time. And they don't have one of their best players on offense in Calvin Ridley. And I just think you got to take away one of the things that Matt Ryan does best, and that's connect with those tight ends. He has a pretty good one in Kyle Pitts, who had a slow start to the season, but is slowly picking up. And I just don't think you got to take away the short stuff in this football game. Because I think we're gonna have his guys pretty much bracketed with Marshawn Lattimore out there. Marshawn Lattimore, Paulson Adebo, in the crew. Bradley Roby. Right now, his wide receivers are Russell Gage, Tajay Sharp, Lamonde Zacchaeus. Who are these guys? You know what I'm saying? But take those guys away. Don't allow none of the short stuff this week. I know against Tampa Bay, um, Tom Brady has ed the Saints defense up in that category. And the crossing routes, short passes, even with running the football to a certain extent. We gotta have success against this defense, against Atlanta's offense. We gotta take that away and just control the time of possession in this football game against Atlanta. Be uh be creative with Taysom Hill, the way we utilize Taysom Hill. Um, Quarterback, starting QB, Trevor Simeon. Just be smart with the football. Don't mess it up. Make the right plays. Pick up a couple first downs and hand it to our the running backs in this football game and let them eat. We got Mark Ingram back. We got Alvin Kamara. Ingram can come in and take some of this pressure off of Kamara. All these carries he's been getting over the last few weeks, that could come to an end, and just be real creative with how we utilize Alvin Kamara going forward, because we can put him out as a wide receiver now. You know, put him in the slot. There's a whole bunch of things that we can do in this football game. Um, Also, man, we just gotta that old thing with that experiment what Atlanta's doing with Cordell Patterson acting as a running back. We gotta take that away. Do not let that guy have an impact at all. Him or Mike Davis. Take that away from the Falcons' arsenal in this game. Take that away big time. You know, this is we're playing them at the right time. Where even despite our losses on offense with the guys we're missing right now, Michael Thomas and Jameis Winston. We got the guys coming back. David Onyemata's back. Cameron Jordan's back. Well, he never went. He never left. But David Onyemata's back. Quan Alexander is back. Paulson Adebo, he's out there. Pete Warner back. He's back. He's about finally getting the swing of things. We just gotta dominate this team, bro. Cam Newton Jordan have some of his best games against the Atlanta Falcons when dealing with Matt Ryan. And that offense ain't nothing to write home about them, but with this Falcons offense, we just gotta dominate them for all 4 quarters, keep the pressure on them, control the time of possession, control Matt Ryan, make him look one dimensional. Don't let him get out the pocket to do nothing. Keep him back there. Keep him under duress all day. Just keep the heat on the offensive line. And I think the Saints can win this football game. Now, what can't happen is we can't come in here in this game and have a performance like we did against the New York Giants, where we just kind of came in that sleepwalking, no energy. The crowd wasn't engaged. It just expect Atlanta to roll over, Because I remember the last time this happened when the Saints were on a high when 2018, and when Drew Brees came back from his injury, everything was all gravy until he placed Atlanta, and the wheels just fell off in that game. We can't have that. Now. That eventually caused the Saints home field advantage in that matchup. We can't have that this tomorrow, because this time we're dealing with teams like Tampa Bay, who still is in the division now with Tom Brady. And you also got, Carolina Panthers who not dead yet in the wild card race as well. And also Atlanta, they got something to play for as well. But we gotta tomorrow we gotta make it hard for the Falcons to get a playoff berth. And they got 3 wins on the season, 4 losses, won a couple games this year against I think. Man, and one of the wins was against the Miami Dolphins. They had a close game they lost against the Washington football team. They lost that game. Lost against Philadelphia. They beat the Giants. Yeah, they beat New York and they beat the Jets in London. But we got to make it hard for them to get a playoff berth. This is our rivalry. We know this team. They know us. But we got the best of them so far. I think since 2018, I think Atlanta has only won one game in the series, one game dating back to 2018, and that's that game, that 2019 game I'm talking about, where the Saints just came out flat and Atlanta took advantage of it. But other than that, man, I think that's just it. We're that, man. Um, win the game, we go to 6-2. Come up to Nashville to face Tennessee. So there you have it, and final score, I got the Saints winning 31-17, advance to 6-2, take control of the NFC South for the time being, and we get ready for the Tennessee Titans next week in Nashville, and it should be another game that I hope the Saints could pull the win out with, despite the circumstances at hand. So tomorrow, I'm not expecting Trevor Simeon to come out there and just set the world on fire, throwing for 390 yards, 450 yards, 4 touchdowns, and no interceptions, and a QBR of a 153. I'm not expecting that from him tomorrow. If we do that, it's fine. But if you could just come in and manage the game, get the ball into the hands of the playmakers, and we just maintain our lead, I'm fine with that. But that's all. There you have it right there. Saints win 31-17. So I think they win tomorrow, convincingly, and I don't think Atlanta's gonna put up a fight in this game. So there you have it. That's all I have for y'all for right now. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. If you listen to this video through Spotify, Spreaker, just give me a 5-star rating. Well, I think on Spotify you can't do the comments or anything like that. But if you Spreaker, leave your comments below. Let me know how you feel about the game going forward, and what are your expectations out of Trevor Simeon tomorrow. Also in the description box below, check out strike7sports.com/Saints for latest content on the New Orleans Saints organization. I have a new article that's out right now talking about Traquan Smith and his contributions to this offense going forward. Also, like I said in the beginning, you can support this platform by going to strike7sports.com/Saints Fanatics, where you can purchase officially licensed New Orleans Saints gear, hats, jerseys, mugs, whatever, merchandise, all through that link. We get credit for it. It goes to the funding of this platform. Have a blessed night. Peace. Be safe. Who that? Done. All right, so this is our follows right here, our social media accounts and our websites. So the Twitter is at SaintsDS23, the Saints Discussions Twitter page. Instagram is Facebook. It's the same username, same name. Just type Saints Discussions and it'll pop up. Give us a follow there. And also our web page where all our Saints content is stored on the Strike 7 Sports website. It's strike7sports.com/Saints. You'll be taken over to the Saints portion of the website where all our Saints stories are at. And like I said, next week it'll be a preview, a written story preview of the Saints versus Patriots game. The main site is strike7sports.com. Just go ahead and check it out, and it has all our content. If you just check it out. We got the NFL is in full swing. We got college football content on there. We breaking down big games for this week. And next week we'll be doing the same. So just check all these pages out and give them a follow. That's all I have for y'all for right now. Just give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how y'all feel. Also, if you listen to this video through a podcast, just do the same. Give us a 5-star rating. Let us know how you feel about the game. Are you concerned? Do you think a lot of the guys will be back a lot of guys will be back to playing this game? And just let us know how you feel about this game going forward. That's all we have for y'all for right now. Have a blessed day. Peace. Who that?